Welcome back to McPhee Ford. Today we're taking a look at this brand new 2025 Ford Escape. Now this Escape here is a plug-in hybrid model, so it utilizes a 2.5 liter gasoline 4-cylinder engine as well as an electric motor and battery setup. It's going to be a really special vehicle here. I'm going to take you on a full tour today. We'll start with the front end here. This particular model does have the LED headlights here, a nice sleek design. You have the LED fog lights below, the black grille there. Really sharp looking vehicle. This color is called Space Silver Metallic. It's actually a new color for 2025 here on the Escape. It looks great there. You also have an 18-inch wheel with the Michelin tire. It's going to be a low rolling resistance kind of setup here, so it's going to improve that electric range. Speaking of electric, this is going to be the charge port door. So this is where you're going to go ahead and plug in the vehicle. You can get up to around 60 kilometers of full electric power, which in my opinion is what makes the plug-in hybrid Escape a really great buy, is because you can drive up to 60 kilometers, those daily commutes, without having to use a single drop of fuel. Really cool. But again, you do have that gasoline engine to back you up if you want to have a longer distance drive. It's a really cool vehicle. Now, making your way around to the back here, again, nice sleek design there for those taillights, which recently redesigned there just a couple years ago, so it's a nice fresh look. You have the rear parking sensors here in the bumper, as well as a Class 2 trailer tow hitch receiver, so you get a full-size receiver hitch, and then the 4-pin connector down there at the bottom. Now we'll go ahead and take a look into the interior of this Escape. This particular one is fitted with the vinyl and cloth seating material here. It's a very comfortable, fully power seat. They're also heated, so they're extremely comfortable, and you got some nice contrast stitching there, so really great and comfortable there. On the door panel, again, more contrast stitching, nice soft touch material, tons of storage, and then all of your driver controls are very easily accessible right there on the door panel. Now we'll go ahead and we'll hop into the driver's seat here. This does have a keyless fob system, so you do have push button start. Also on the key fob, remote start and controls for the power trunk. So there's a lot of good functionality, especially right here from the key fob. Very convenient. So firing up that hybrid engine. So again, it does utilize a gasoline powered engine as well as a hybrid motor and battery. It's a front wheel drive vehicle. You got your automatic transmission selector. And again, you can get about 60 kilometers of full electric power, which is really cool, because again, you drive to work, you drive back, you go to the grocery store, etc., and you don't have to do that without using a single drop of fuel. It's amazing. You really have those benefits of both electric and gas power there. Now, moving on to the rest of the interior, this 13.2-inch screen here is going to come standard with your plug-in hybrid models. It's going to include wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, as well as built-in navigation capabilities. Your climate control is going to be integrated in the bottom there. It's very intuitive, really nice high-resolution display there. And then moving further down, we have a couple of physical switches down here. We got some charging options, USB 12-volt, and a nice set of kind of buttons here, your storage layout, cup holders, etc. Glove box over here. Now taking a look into the rear seat of this Escape, again, you do have those vinyl and black cloth seats back here. Really comfortable, very spacious, and you can actually recline these seats. They do have some adjustability there for the rear backrest, which is great. Just kind of adds to that comfort level. And there's a center armrest with some cup holders there. You got chargers back here. Again, really impressive space, really comfortable. And then coming around to the trunk area here, again, this is fully power operated on this particular model. Couple of accessories that this vehicle has. One of them is the trunk liner, like the rubber trunk mat here. So you can actually take this out. It is removable. You can kind of hose it down, clean it off, and it's brand new again. So it is nice to have that little added protection there. This one also has the little privacy cover, which is also another kind of, in my opinion, kind of like a mandatory accessory. It really keeps your items out of the sun. It also keeps them, protected. It's for security reasons. So this is a really great accessory there. Right here is actually the charger for the vehicle. So all plug-in Escapes do come with a charger, and this is going to be a standard 110 volt, 120 volt power plug. So you do not need a special, wall-mounted unit. This is actually a very simple process. You plug it into the wall, any household outlet, and then you plug that into the vehicle, and it'll charge it overnight. So it's a really great setup here. Again, you do not need a special, crazy expensive charger. You just use this, and you're good to go. This right here is actually something Ford's doing recently. This is just a little cover that kind of goes over the electric charge port, just to protect from rain and snow. So that's also just kind of included with every model. And then taking a quick look underneath here, these do have a spare, so you do have a spare tire right under there, and then actually underneath that, you might be able to see there is actually a 12-volt battery, so that's just a separate battery that powers all the electronics in the vehicle, but you do have your spare underneath there. Another thing to note is the plug-ins do not lose any type of trunk space, which is great. You might notice there, you do not lose any trunk space, which unlike previous, Ford or any plug-in hybrid models with the batteries, typically you might lose some trunk space, but not with the Escape. You get a full trunk area. So that is the 2025 Ford Escape plug-in hybrid. If you're interested in this vehicle, it is available for sale here at McPhee Ford. You can either give us a call or you can visit our website, mcpheeford.com. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.